welcome to Trainer Chat episode 1. I got the trainers here, Noah and Jake, Matheny Muscle House. Yeah, we're gonna try the bench setup today, so you'll probably see us transition. Noah's been on the beanbag Fridays, so no beanbag in here. But what we're gonna talk about today is kind of how I met these guys, the story of Matheny Muscle House a little bit, and how it kind of came to fruition. But the truth is, Matheny Muscle House wouldn't be Matheny Muscle House without these guys. So let's kind of intro there. I think let's start with Noah, because I think I met him first, probably.
I assume so.
We have to go around the timeline. So Noah and I trained at Old School together. I remember that. You interned at Max. Yeah. And then how else? How long were you there, Noah? And then at least take us through that, I guess. Noah trained at Old School with me. Yeah.
Through Don, the professor.
Yes.
Got in touch with Corey. Started interning at Max.
Yeah.
After a couple weeks, started training in the morning, 4 a.m. crew. Zach, being the nice guy he is, introduced himself, let me come shadow him a couple times.
Yeah, Noah shadowed me when I was renting space.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, sat me on the love sack in his apartment and interviewed me.
Yeah.
Sat you down.
So how long were we, what year do you remember training there? 2021, does that sound right?
Yeah.
That's
after COVID.
It was like a little bit, we weren't wearing masks in there?
No. No.
And you interned for just like a semester?
Yep, so I was there for a whole semester.
Do you remember
fall.
any big lifts from the gym?
That was the first time I got close to touching 500 on deadlift.
Deadlift, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You've never done that before?
Mm-mm.
You've never deadlifted 500? All right, well, you'll get it.
Well, I have. Now.
Now, okay. But
then.
okay.
No.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
First.
Well, Don did, so I had to do something.
Don's the man. Don was like Corey's professor.
Yeah.
So that's kind of for, I guess, more about a little backstory. Yeah, Don's great. He spoke very highly of Noah, and I just knew Noah was passionate. About it and wanted to learn more. And I think that's at the minimum like what I saw. So, it feels great you're here. So that's kind of your story. And then we connected. We stayed in touch. We were friends through that. And then obviously this came to fruition. And he shouted me at Warehouse. I don't think Jake. We can segue to Jake now. Jake didn't. I don't remember any of the story Jake tells about.
It was quick, man. It was fast. We had like a little tiny meeting.
I had 2 clients at this meet. That's why.
Right. You were very invested.
And I was competing.
And you were there competing alongside. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I remember, I think maybe we DM'd about it before. Now I can do that with my clients and I was training my own people at this time. I'm like, oh, that's sick. Whatever. You're like, cool. I'll see you there. I just remember being at the meet. It was very fast. And I remember coming up to you. I said, what's up to you? We walked in. Everybody came in. You guys weighed in the day before. I was weighing in when you walked in. Newark, it was that Alpha Evolution. They had like a tiny meet.
First time I squatted 600.
Yes, I remember. It was great. Knocked a chair over, hit the monolift. It was crazy.
I'll have to throw that video.
It was pretty gangster.
Corey was right there. I was fucking freaking out.
I was eating gummy bears in the crowd. It was cool. It was like, that's sick.
Head judge was like, chill out.
Yeah, literally. Freaked out. The chair got knocked over. It's like, whoa! And everybody was geeked up except for him. But I remember I opened up. I think I opened up with like 495.
Holy shit.
All reds, baby. I failed hard. And I said what's up to you before, and then I was going to take a piss, and I was like, what do I do now? And I was like, hey, Zach, what am I supposed to do if I fail my first lift, all reds? And you turn around like, take it again, baby. So we just come back, second lift, all reds, baby. And you go, one more time, bro, just go take it. I was like, I got it. And you were there with Nick, and then I remember Tanner from
online. He's from Tennessee.
Met them. That was super cool. And you're like, just go take it again. So I went, unracked it, and you were next to me, and you were just like being supportive, whatever. Unracked it, and they put fucking 6 wheels on the left and 5 on the right. Yes, and I picked it up like this, and everybody was like, whoa. And they were like, oh, change it. Take it out, go 5. Boom, I hit my white. I was like, let's go.
You just had to overload your CMS.
I guess so. I just needed to be
That's
shot.
crazy. Were you using wraps?
No, I've never used racks. Remember, you're going to teach me how.
That's right.
Right? We're still rookies. Zach's like the leader of the whole thing.
Yeah.
We met there. It was close. It was like a quick little thing, yada, yada. It was cool, and then we didn't talk after that for a while. And then I remember you reached out to me on Instagram, actually, DM'd me.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you got time for a phone call? And then kind of just pitched the whole thing of
This was probably last summer now.
It was.
This was 2023, and that's when I was really heavily looking for gyms. I was developing the business plan. I hit Jake up. Jake does great content online. So I was like, gotta have this guy part of the gym. And Jake already has a business up in Players too. So if you're seeing this, you're in Columbus locally, and you're looking for if you can't make it downtown, for Noah, Jake, or Jake is a business up in Players too. So
this is like an extension of that. And I felt like it meshed really well, and you reached out and just
Yeah.
said that you were looking for trainers to get this started, and I followed you for a little bit, and I kind of liked everything you had going on, so I feel like it meshed seamlessly, and we just got things going, man.
It's been great.
Other than that time that I cocked it sideways at a powerlifting meet, and then we just developed
See, I
a friendship.
don't remember it that way.
You were busy that day, Z. I know you don't have time for little guys like me.
Oh, stop! No,
It's all right,
you're not a little guy.
It's all right.
Sideways.
Yeah.
That's fine. And you've never competed, right now? Yeah. So I'm competing in December, so maybe you guys can look into it. But
Yeah.
I would
Well, I
never.
don't think that meet we did counts as anything real. I mean,
This was an unsanctioned meet, so
Yes,
it
right,
was
right.
like, I think if you wanted to go down in weight, and I know a lot of guys who are in this group are probably here for powerlifting. So if
Yeah.
you're new to a meet, it's a good teaching point. If you set your weight, you can't go down.
right, you're stuck.
You can't go. You can't like, hey, I didn't get that weight. Can I go down?
That's why you said take it again.
Can't do it. So, yeah, I mean that's an important part of a sanctioned meet, or at least unsanctioned meet is learning.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to a sanctioned meet,
It was good. You gave me the confidence to go do it. I was really grateful that day.
It's good. I'm glad I helped you out.
Now we're locked in, baby.
Yeah, we're locked. So that's the story of how we met, and I really think guys from here, you'll see a lot of these guys on this page. So just wanted to give their backstory a little bit. But I think maybe next episode we can talk a little more of the backstory and I guess the pillars of Matheny Muscle House. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But Trainer Chat episode 1, guys, we'll kind of build off of these and give you some more content from here. But I appreciate checking out the first episode. Thank you.